So today is President's Day. We're supposed to have this day off, but because of snow day, so today we go to school. I go to teach kids go to school. But I'm looking at the cat who's playing with the thing. But because the weather is bad, so this morning we got 2 days, not 2 days, I'm sorry, 2 hours delay, which I love it. It would be better if we have a day off, but we don't. Anyway, so some of the teachers went to the State House today, to talk about education and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know one of the things they will be talking about, but apparently we think that nothing is gonna change. They're not gonna do anything. But we hope something will change, like they will increase the raise. They will give teacher a raise or something, because obviously it's not. And other things like what can we do for the kids and stuff, because we don't have enough teachers. And because we don't pay teachers well, that's why nobody wants to be a teacher. Anyway, so we have 2 hours delay, and then cat is running crazy chasing the thing. So anyway, so it's still snowing over here, and sometimes the parking lot at school is plowed, sometimes it's not. Today it's not. The other day it wasn't. So there's the thing about Kokomo here in Indiana. They don't really plow the streets, or they only do the main street, but like not right away. They wait forever and then they do it. So it's really dangerous to drive. The cat? What is he chasing the thing? So anyway, so the other day at the parking lot at school, one teacher fell because nobody plowed the parking lot, right? So it was so icy, so she fell at the parking lot, and it was ice. It was so tough that she couldn't get up, so she had to crawl to her car. At the same time, it's bad for her, but it's kind of funny. But I know it's bad. So yeah, there's something about Kokomo. They don't plow the street. They don't plow the parking lot. It's very dangerous. So not just teachers, they have to take care of its citizens. No kidding. So education, salary for teachers is bad. Like I say, I make 35,600 per year. So divided by 183 days, so I make like $25 per hour. But after tax and whatever, right now I don't even make $10. So anyway, so that's that. So that's about teachers. We stop. And then the other day I went to Coast just for fun, right? Just not for no reason. Just go there. Anyway, so girls' clothes nowadays, it's short like this. What? Like we don't have budget to have more fabric down here or what? Like, it's in the winter still. Why clothes is up here? I got a cold on my belly. It's cold. It's cold on my belly, right? So I don't know what's up with that fashion, but it's ridiculous. Girls' clothes is ridiculous. And they do that with NASA logo and stuff too. And if NASA knows that, they're going to be mad. That NASA don't want that kind of stuff for sure. So whoever made that decision on NASA's clothes is ridiculous. Whoever did that is ridiculous. First, for girls, for kids, what are you trying to show? I don't get it. So that's crazy too. So I don't know what's going on with girls' fashion nowadays. And with girls specifically, why do you even buy clothes like that? What are you trying to show? Like what? Like what? Show something over here. Over here. What's up with skin over here? I don't get it. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. And parents, why do you buy things like that for your children? It's dangerous for your children, don't you think? Some crazy person will look at things like that and they go crazy. They don't They cannot control themselves, and what's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. It's getting crazy. Well, the cat. Okay, so that is that. And then what else? I forgot. Oh, I keep forgetting. There's one student in all of my classes. One student. This one kid. I keep forgetting. I keep telling myself at night before I go to bed that tomorrow I gotta email his parents, but I keep forgetting. He is very special. Like, some kids, they're very good. You ask a question, they know the answer, but only a few of them can really explain how you get to the answer and how and things like that. So this kid, he's very bright, but not just because of that. So he is able to explain how he got to the answer and things like that. But more than just that, his characters are really amazing. Like, he's respected of me, he's respectful of his peers, he's working well with his peers and all sorts of stuff. So I'm very appreciative of having students like him in my class. I don't have that many. So yeah, I keep telling myself I gotta email his parents about that, but I keep forgetting. And the thing about that, because he's pretty special like that, so I want his parents to nurture the good one, right? So I want to tell his parents about that, because he's a freshman. So I know it's kind of maybe pushing too much now, but maybe if they push him a little more, do a little more, he will have a very bright future, because he's already good, as in here, but his character is even better. So that is even more important. So I want to tell them about that, because I used to intern for NASA. If some of you know, some of you don't know. So I used to intern for NASA for 2 years, and when I was that, because I was a college student. But high school kids, they got to intern for NASA too, because I know at least 2 of the high schoolers got to intern for NASA. So you would think, oh, what do high school kids do over there? So I don't really know what they do over there, because we work at different campuses and stuff. But like one time I talked to the girl, I think she's a junior at high school, and she's like, because I want to do engineering and I just want to shout out the engineer, we'll go wherever and then see what they do and learn from them. And that what I saw from one of the other kids the second time I interned. The first time I interned at NASA Armstrong, and the second time at NASA Ames. So he was just following my mentor around wherever she goes. He's with her, with me too, and some other students too. So he got to expose to different things at NASA. So yeah, and I don't know the link or anything like that. And they have different programs for you to apply and stuff. But I think NASA would love to have students like him. And I'm sure it's going to be a good expose for him. And I'm sure his parents will like it. So I keep telling myself to email his parents about that. But again, I keep forgetting. He's the only one that I keep telling myself, but I keep forgetting. So yeah, I got to remember to do that. So yeah, being a teacher, there are things you gotta do, but there are someone special you wanna nurture that, right? So yeah, I want that to happen for him. So yeah, that's that. And I gotta have meeting with parents and stuff, because so we have 3 days review for the 1-day test. Many kids don't do well in the review in the test because they didn't take the review seriously. They don't do nothing. They're either on the phone or not talking or wasting their time or whatever. So they don't do well in the test, and now it's on me because I don't know how to teach or blah 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 whatever. I didn't do the right thing, I guess. Anyway, so it's just part of being a teacher anyway. So yeah, I gotta have meetings with parents about that and stuff. Really, if you do the practice, you do the review, The test comes straight from the review. All it does is change in the numbers. So if you do the review, you do the practice, how is it that you're failing? Obviously because you don't do the practice. You're on the phone. The phone doesn't help you. If it doesn't help you, why do you do that all the time? And when I come to class, I tell, first thing first, where does your phone go? In your backpack, but they still sneak in the phone and whatever. If they're on their phone and they're still doing well, I'm not saying a thing. Okay, you got it then. But obviously you don't get it. So why do you want to do that to yourself? I don't know. But, kids, they just do whatever. They don't realize that when you want to learn, good things happen to them. Like I'm a good example, and they know that. So they know that I got to study abroad in Japan. I got scholarships and stuff. They know that I got to intern for NASA and stuff. When you intern for NASA, you see wonderful things. Here in Indiana, they had the Indy 500, race car and whatnot, F1 race car and whatnot. I got to chase an airplane. Who got to chase an airplane? Me. Huh? Me. Crazy me. It's all sorts of stuff that you got to experience with NASA. And really, all you have to do is just want to learn. That's all it is. You just want to learn. So respect to people around you. So easy. Don't really have to do anything. And stay away from the phone. Stay away from the phone. My kids. I don't know. I really don't know how to get them out of their phone. Really, them in their phones. They're not stupid. They're capable of getting good grades. But they're the one who stop them from getting good grades because they cannot get rid of their phone. Just throw the phone away. The phone. That phone driving me crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta remember to email the student parents. Okay, now you're here. Now you're on my face. Your body is on my face, huh? Would you please move? Excuse me, huh? Yeah. What are you trying to say? You've been chasing the thing like a crazy person? This cat is so funny. He's really smart. And because he's very curious. Like, thing because when you're curious and you're doing things, he's so curious in everything. He's so smart. Like, the laser thing? The cats like to play with a laser thing. So I bought that and I play with him. But he knows it comes from my hand. So he just look at my hands. And I'm like, well, how are you so smart? He figured out that the light comes from my hand. So he just looks at my hand. And he's not chasing the thing anymore. Yep. So when you're curious, you want to learn, you're going to go very far in your life. Just put your phone back. Focus on learning and okay, now what? You're covering the camera, huh? Excuse me. You're covering the camera. Your butt is covering the camera. Okay. Please move. The cat is funny. Anyway, so yeah. That's that for President's Day. Today. I think. I don't remember much, but yeah. Bye. Happy President's Day to everybody. Bye.